Hey guys, welcome to another video. So this time I'm going to show you small little pieces what I've done on the car, so like cooling, clutch and all the preparation to get the car on the tow truck and for the exhaust job, which is going to be a big one, which is the next video. But in the meantime, you won't believe what happened. You know, you want to see some skids, I want to do some skids. We're all on the same page, but the car is not finished. So I took my E90 to the airfield when this guy was testing his E46. So check it out, what happened. You know, just another E46 in Czech Republic. And then he said, hey, wanna borrow that car? Just put some tires on and you can burn them. And, you know.
LS3, swap 46. I somehow got to driving it. Okay, let's run away with this. Hear the sound of this LS3. It's in second gear, 1200 RPM.
Hey, next episode! Finally I have some wider lands. So, we're going to do the clutch, because the Miata cylinder is just too small to move with the BMW slave cylinder. I'll play with some intake piping and radiator piping. Here we go! So the new clutch line is in, as you can see here. And I've connected the pedal and everything, and now there is the question of bleeding the clutch. How to bleed a clutch if you don't have a body. But the clutch works exactly the same way as brakes. So let's do it like as brakes. So check it out what I figure out, and looks like it's working. My slave cylinder here, I've just zip tied it so it's closed, so I pumped it a few times like this, and then I can by hand press the pedal, and I press the pedal, release, close. Again, press the pedal and I can do it. Unfortunately I cannot do it with the camera, but you get the idea. So now it's blood. I've topped up the reservoir on the top, and let's put it in and maybe it will work. The radiator, quality polish shit.
I scratched my radiator. Oh.
But there is no way how to put it in. No.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, actually taking it out, that's easy. Taking it in, that was horrible. Like, but whoever invented this fucking thing has a special place in hell.
Hey, so this is the boring part. There's a million hoses to be connected. So as you can see, there is radiator hose, another radiator hose, there is intake. Everything is just lightly put on. But what is done is Arna's helped me. A great idea to don't have the catch can here, and the catch can is here now and goes under the body of the engine and it looks mint. So as you can see, the intake is pretty stubby. I'm not sure whether I will make a scoop here or do a lot of pie cuts with these. So I will just pie cut them and TIG weld them and end up somewhere here. Not sure yet. I think the dyno will show whether this engine likes longer intake or not. But I think it will have enough torque, and this may add a bit power on the top, so it's probably fine. This is not final. Yes, the power steering pump is done. I'm going in a few days to the hydraulic shop to pick up the hoses. So that's in the progress. The power steering cooler will be somewhere here in front, and again I'm waiting for another fan. I have one small fan from Spal here, and I'm waiting for another one which will be big ass and will have like 3 times the airflow, and I need to mount some things around it, same with the oil cooler. So now I'm waiting for the parts and playing with the hoses. Yeah, I've also done this. This is the vacuum for the booster, and this is another crankcase venting. This one doesn't go to the catch can, it just goes directly. It's like this from factory, so that should be fine, but the big one goes to the catch can, which is here. Well, some progress is happening, but it's slow, so I will shoot more when there's something a bit more interesting. Yeah, one more thing to show you. Just so I got laser cutted these, and tomorrow or the day after I should cut all the piping for the exhaust manifold. So this one is going to be fun. So the cooling system is closed. So you get the heater core there and this fancy pipe, and I was waiting for this piece. So yeah, and I was also in hydraulic shop and they made me this beauty. If you want to rework your Miata power steering line, you need this. This is special thing, they don't have it in the shops. It's sealed with the O-rings on the pump, and they added this swiveling thing. It was super expensive, but I have it finally, so let's put it on the car. You know what would be the stupidest idea on this build? To build long tube headers in a Miata on a V8. Sounds like a really bad idea, right? So check out what I'm trying to do. So you can see the spaghetti monster here. All 4 cylinders will join. And here, somewhere here will be the collector. So yeah. You can see from the top too. See? So the reasons for doing this excessive work are 2. First, top end power. The 3UZ does not have the top end power, but have a lot of torque. And I think this is because of the manifold design. Look at this. They call this a manifold. It's a stupid log. Like for a turbo application, I would be perfectly fine to like 600 horsepower or something crazy like this, but not for the NA. I'm pretty sure the partially the lack of the torque on top end of this engine is the exhaust. So I hope this will help. So yeah, I will keep you updated as this is going. This will be a longer process. I'm just stacking it now on the car, you know, doing all the crazy pie cuts, and then we're going to drop the engine out of the car and TIG weld it everything, you know, and finish it up and build the wall exhaust, you know, on the lift. But I was nervous and I wanted to start early, so I hope my work pays off.